After training camp, Furious continued to practice and prepare for Solstice, which was only a few weeks away. The official start of our 2023 campaign. As you can imagine, the team was fired up to get back on the field to compete at the highest level that they can, and Solstice is a great first tournament to begin our journey with, as we had the opportunity to play our rivals Sockeye and Rhino. He's already out there.
We weren't supposed to win that last game, but we did. Go out there and fucking win this tournament. Why not us on 3? 1, 2, 3. Why not us?
Before the tournament, we get a chance to hear from two of our young stars who had to deal with injuries the last few years and are excited to hit the fields again running at Solstice.
Dude, it feels fantastic. I played last summer a little bit, went to Worlds, then had to go back to school, graduate with my degree, which out in Waterloo in Ontario. So kind of isolated from the team for 8 months there. Feels really good to be back though. I'm so excited. Got back, started June, started grinding with the boys, and it feels great to be back part of the community. And I can tell this team's put in work in the off season and the work I've put in the off season. Yeah, no, you can tell, the boys here in the off season. I've been away for 8 months, not working with them, but working by myself out in Waterloo, and you can tell the boys here have been grinding and bonding together, and it's great to be back part of the team and back in the loop and dunking with the lads.
It feels great. Obviously, last 2 seasons been dealing with a lot of injuries, and coming to every practice, watching the boys play, watching a great group of guys give it everything they have every practice is hard to do from the sidelines. So being back this year has been awesome. And yeah, just being able to play with a great group of guys like this on the field is absolutely amazing.
Going into day one of Solstice, the team was fired up as we had Sockeye scheduled at the end of the day. We had to battle through Seattle Switchback and Berkeley Zizova, as those 2 games were not as clean as we wanted, but we came up on top, 12-9 against Seattle and 10-9 against Berkeley. Going into the Sockeye game, we knew what we had to adjust to perform at their highest. Sockeye came out strong, generating a few early breaks, and we had trouble generating breaks of our own, and Sockeye took the game 13-10. Overall, day 1 was not how we wanted to play, but we knew we had to find a way to bounce back on day 2.
Ooh, day 1 of Solstice. It was the first real tournament we had together as a team this season, and I think there was a lot of anticipation, and we're a good team this year, and we know that we're a good team this year, and there was a little bit of hype for us to come in and just absolutely demolish some of these teams that we were playing against. But I feel like we just didn't play to our potential, and I think every single player out there, whether they had good moments or bad moments all day, weren't happy with their performance and weren't happy with how we played as a team. And I think we were all kind of down on ourselves, and justifiably, I think that the way that we played was not representative of us or the Furious George program at any point in its existence. We kind of recouped after the hotel, cooled down, had some food, and kind of sat down as a team and discussed and thought about what was going on and what happened. And I think that was really a pivotal moment for that tournament for us. The discussion that we had and the honesty we had with each other and ourselves about how we played and how we want to play as a team helped us really roll together and move forward into day 2.
On day 2, Furious came out on fire, defeating Skipjack from San Diego 13-3 in the quarters, and went on to play Rhino in the semis. The Rhino game was a big upwind-downwind game, as both teams had multiple turnovers going upwind, but Furious came out with the first break of the half, which helped us generate more pressure throughout the game. Rhino battled back with a break of their own, but Furious's O-line marched it upwind with ease, quarterbacked by Vince Bullock and Captain Kevin Underhill. Downfield, we had some incredible grabs from youngsters Scott Graham and veteran player Malcolm Bryson, as Furious held off Rhino's defensive pressure on Universe Point and took the game 9-8. Furious is headed to the finals to play the winner of Sockeye or Darkstar. When our game ended, we saw Darkstar walk over as they defeated Sockeye 13-12, taking out the 2 seed in the tournament. With 1 game left in the tournament, we had nothing left to hold back, so we gave it everything we got to win this game. Before the season started, Captain Kevin Underhill gave the team a talk about what it will take for us to win tournaments this year, and what expectations we will have going into training to be able to run all tournament long.
Feels like there's a certain understanding that this year, after training sessions, we should feel pretty fucking zonked. We should be absolutely gassed, and that's going to be a new standard for us this year, right? Tonight was great level of effort. Let's see if Thursday we can be higher, right? Or Tuesday we can be higher. The Thursday after that higher. And then when we do our like fitness evaluations and shit, it's gonna feel like chips because training is gonna be so goddamn difficult that we're gonna feel like we've got fucking legs for days. We do meet our results goals. Yeah, we'll be selling. We'll be so fucking tired. We've left it all on the field. So think about that as we train this week, next week, and the week after that. Think about that moment where like, after training, could I fucking keep going? I probably could. So leave more next time.
With that message, the team put in the work in the offseason and it showed in the finals. We kept making it difficult for the Dark Star online until they made the mistakes and we capitalized on them converting into breaks. We kept grinding down the Dark Star O-line until they finally made a mistake, and Furious came out capitalizing with their first break. Big performance from rookie Mauricio Martinez, who came out flying with the layout block and converting a crucial break going into half. Furious did not stop there as we continued to apply the pressure on D, and our O-line had some smooth offense, securing the victory 13-9. Furious wins Summer Solstice as we are off to a good strong start in the 2023 campaign.
Means a lot. I think it's a big tournament for Furious to win. Like I said, it's the first tournament of the year for us, and that really starts momentum going. You know, we played some games against Sockeye and the U24s earlier in the season, but this is the first time that we're like playing for a title and a trophy, and I think that really sets our season off on the right foot, and it's absolutely huge.